Hey everybody, Paisley Imperfect back again with another Make a Plan Monday. This week we are looking at Doctrine and Covenants sections 6 through 9. And then there's this added little one over here called Voices of the Restoration, translation of the Book of Mormon, and we'll look at that here in just a second too. Let's just get into it. So sections, we've got 4 sections, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There is a video right here, 25 minutes, Days of Harmony. We keep scrolling and there's lots of D&C 6, Spiritually Defining Moments by Elder Anderson. There's a Topics and Questions, Personal Revelation, if you want to look at that. There's also the Hear Him video collection, which we did not too long ago with the Book of Mormon. I think it was right before Christmas we did that. So if you want to go back and look at that again, please feel free to do so. I did not include it in the plan this time. I think that was the first time I ever did a plan A and a plan B, was the last time we had the Hear Him video collection. And I got through all of them that time around, so I didn't include it this time, thinking maybe you did too. If you did not, feel free to go check that out. They're short videos from the First Presidency, the Quorum of the 12, the presidency of, I believe, the Relief Society at the time, maybe the Young Men's and Young Women's, I don't remember for sure. Anyway, then there is Revelations in Context, Oliver Cowdery's gift right there. More stuff from Doctrine and Covenants. And then there's a talk right here from President Nelson called Drawing the Power of Jesus Christ into Our Lives. I know that this seems like a lot. It's not as much as you might think. And then there's this video, President Uchtdorf, that's just over 6.5 minutes. Doubt not, fear not. There's another talk here by Elder Anderson. My mind caught hold upon this thought of Jesus Christ. And then as we keep going, there's a hymn if you want to listen to Let Us All Press On. More section 6, section 7, section 9. Then there's another talk here from President Oaks called Desire from 2011. We'll come back to people, places, events here in just a second. Ideas for teaching kids. There's 2 videos here, 5 minutes and 16 seconds, 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Recognizing Revelation and the Lord Sends Oliver Cowdery, learning about how God speaks to us. And then keep going. There's a primary children's song, Dare to Do Right, and then there's Let Us All Press On again right there. Doctrine and Covenants section. There's a beautiful picture, The Lord is My Shepherd, and then there's an activity page. So it sounds like a lot. I promise it's not. Let's go back up to people, places, and events. So here in People, Places, and Events, there's the Revelations in Context, which was already in the body, Oliver Cowdery's gift. So that's already included. And then we're looking at sections 6 through 9 this week. They've also included section 13 here because there's a little bit of overlap. So if you want to look at 13 a little early, you could. I did not include it in the plan. Then there's from the Saints books, there's the story... Volume 1, Chapter 5, All is Lost, which we looked at 2 weeks ago, and then Volume 1, Chapter 6, The Gift and Power of God, which we looked at last week. So I did not include those in the plan again. People, Oliver Cowdery, places, events, and then there's topics, Book of Mormon translation, divining rods, gold plates, and seer stones. This is an interesting one right here. I would encourage you to go back and look at it. I didn't include it in the plan, and I'll explain that here in just a second. And then there's these extra sources that show the handwritten versions of the revelations, like right after they happened. Okay. So this week, I only did a plan A, and I only did a plan A because the only thing that's over here on the right-hand side in the reference stuff is this Revelations in Context. The only thing that we haven't already done, really, is Oliver Cowdery's gift. And since that was included over here, I put it in Plan A before I even started looking at this. So Plan A gives us 4 sections of the Doctrine and Covenants, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It gives us the video, Days of Harmony, the 2 kids videos, Spiritually Defining Memories by Elder Anderson, This Revelations in Context, Oliver Cowdery's Gift, Drawing the Power of Jesus Christ into Our Lives by President Nelson, the video from Elder Uchtdorf, that's only a couple minutes, 6 minutes, My Mind Caught Hold Upon the Thought of Jesus Christ by Elder Anderson, and Desire by Elder Oaks. And then also this Voices of the Restoration over here. So this Voices of the Restoration, if you're looking at it on your computer, you can click on these little headphones down here and it will show you it's 2 minutes and 48 seconds. So with all of these things all combined, and when we look at the 4 sections of the Doctrine and Covenants, section 6 is only 8 minutes and 40 seconds. 7 is 2 minutes and 18 seconds. 8 is 3:13. 9 is 3:04. So all 4 of those are only like 17 minutes and some change. And if you take all 4 of those and you combine them with the Voices of the Restoration over here that we've just figured out was only 2 minutes and 48 seconds, you're still only at 20 minutes. 20 minutes and 3 seconds. So all of those things combined, if we take all of those combined, we get to 2 hours and 10 minutes-ish. 2 hours and 10 minutes over 6 days is only 20 minutes a day. And that's pretty typical for a plan A. So I didn't think that we really needed to do a plan B. So I just left it at plan A, and here's what plan A looks like. Monday, DNC 6, 7, 8, 9, and the Voices of the Restoration. And like I said, that's 20 minutes and 3 seconds if you do all 5 of those. On Tuesday, that's the longest day at 25 minutes, and it's that video, Days of Harmony. Wednesday is 22 minutes, Spiritually Defining Memories by Elder Anderson, and the video Recognizing Revelation. And that's one of the kids' videos. Thursday is the Revelations in Context, Oliver Cowdery's Gift. That's 23 minutes and 31 seconds on Thursday. Friday, the video Doubt Not, Fear Not, and My Mind Caught Hold Upon This Thought of Jesus Christ. The Doubt Not, Fear Not, that's the Elder Uchtdorf one. And then there's that other talk by Elder Anderson. And Friday is 20 minutes and 5 seconds. So it's 2 seconds longer than Monday. And then on Saturday, we have Desire by Elder Oaks and The Lord Sends Oliver Cowdery, learning about how God speaks to us. That's the other kid video. And those 2 things combined is 19 minutes and 18 seconds. That's the shortest one. So if you take this 25-minute day and this 23-minute day, even if I was to spread the rest of these out, you'd still have 2 longer days. And this way we get everything in, and we only have one plan that we need to work from. So anyway, this will be up on the website. You can download it and use it as your physical checklist if you want. I think I mentioned this last week. I downloaded on my phone as the PDF, and because each one of these things is a link, I can just tap the link from my phone. It takes me straight into my app, and then I can just read it or listen to it as it comes up. Watch it, video. Anyway, that's it. It's an average of 21 minutes and 39 seconds a day, and it's totally doable. In the car, while you're doing dishes, it's totally doable. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for being here. I appreciate your time. I hope everything with the Doctrine and Covenants is going well for you. I know that I've been learning a lot. Church history is not one of my fortes. I love the Book of Mormon. I love the Old Testament. I struggle a little bit with the New Testament, and I definitely struggle with the Doctrine and Covenants. But I'm determined this year to learn more and learn to love the revelations that are in the Doctrine and Covenants. They're more applicable to me than the Old Testament. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for being here. I appreciate your time. Have a great week, and I will see you next time.